Hello and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. How is everybody on this Wednesday night? Get my camera fixed. Hope everyone is doing well. We've got some new components here I got to test out and see how they're doing. Got work to do tonight, so I thought if I'm going to work, you all might as well hang around with me. Maybe we got 5 or 6 people in. The no hunt thing must be a turnoff. Hello, Jim Cantor, Rob Wenzel, Adam Coles, Mussup the Possum, Todd, that's more than 6. NC Prospectors. Let's see. Mike Schleiz, Mussup, I think I said hi. How is everyone doing? Hello, Netfiend, can't hide from you. I'm sure that's true. I wonder if I can show this. I have a new scope. How can I show this? I don't know if this will go far enough. Let's see. Can you see my new scope? This thing is a monster. It's dang near, well, it's bigger than my hand. It looks like trick photography. But I bought a new scope because Hudson and I weren't cooperating and working well together. So he's got his old one, but with one of my old bases on it. So I think they'll both work. But this scope has a screen on it that is amazing. So when I'm offline, it's got a remote control with a digital zoom. And they're an optical zoom, optical up to like 9x, and I can get tight on the coins. Hello, Greenwood. I need to look at Adam. I've got extras right now. Shoot me an email. Hello, KCB. Son had finals tonight in basketball. He went undefeated but lost. Oh no! Sorry, Adam. Arnie C has been a member for 7 months. I appreciate that, Arnie C. Only a gold-plated and 87 in the one box. Oh no, Adam. You said you've got one box done and 87 and a gold-plated. Well, that's better than nothing. Hopefully you got one box left to do. Hello, Vern. Good to see you. I have one. How many boxes do I have right now? Oh, good thing I looked around Hudson's chair, because there's 5 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I have 18 boxes right now, Adam, and I did not pick up any today. I did not order any boxes this week because we weren't streaming last week, so I thought, I'll not pick up any boxes this week. I got 6 ordered for next week, but I figure 18 is probably enough since we're going to do 6 or so on Saturday. So, hello, Coin Crew. Good to see ya. Welcome. Paul is supposed to be doing a Coinsomniacs live hunt tonight, every Wednesday. But I think what I'm going to do is let you help me pick the auction items for Saturday, because I have to get it done and then get a video film tonight, so it gets out tomorrow. So I think we're going to do that. If it ends up being not too late, then I might hunt something. You never know. Tellers called me and told me the pennies and nickels were in. Awesome, Adam. Well, you got something. Well, I got more halves if you want to try again. So when I saw you all on Saturday, man, I cannot get that located correctly. Oh, and I'm still wearing the Chiefs hat despite the fact that the Chiefs suck right now. But that's okay. They were in awful conditions. Well, that's no good, Adam. Gold-plateds are usually pretty nice, darn it. I have searched some stuff for some short videos, but I have not searched any half dollars since I last saw you. But it was on not this last Saturday, because we did not stream. It was the Saturday before. And we were at 4,000, I think we just hit 4,800 subs. And I told y'all I thought it was possible it was possible that before we saw you next on this coming Saturday, if everything went right, we would be at 5,000 subs. Well, I underestimated the power of the team, because while we were gone, our views and subs on our videos went bonkers. And we had a record week. We had 269 new subs this last week. We've had over 800 in the last 28 days. And we hit 5,000 last Saturday, and today we've had another good day, and we're up to 5,120 with another short video coming out at 11:30 tonight. So crazy, Arnie C, crazy. 5.1 thousand. So thanks to everybody for that. We will be doing our major giveaway this Saturday. We'll be giving away the box of 1 ounce silver plates, the $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 plates, at least a $400 value, and we're giving that away for our 5,000 sub celebration. So that will be Saturday. We're going to do a donator stream. We've already got 2 or 3 boxes donated for. We'll do at least 6 Saturday. Son found a dateless buffalo. I need to get some Nicodate. 3 dateless out of 4. Nicodate sitting right here. I got mine on Amazon, Amazon.com, because I've still got my order. I ordered 12 or 13 dateless buffalo nickels off of eBay. All the ones I've been finding lately have had dates on them, which is crazy. And I've been finding several. But I'm going to do a video on nicodating soon. Hello, Shinbone. Good to see you. There's Leighton right there. How you doing, Leighton? Vern, I think I said hi. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Insert Orphan Annie pic here. Uh-oh. Look out. So Grammy and I went to celebrate her birthday. We went to Kansas City last weekend. And we went to watch Tina Turner Broadway show at the Kansas City Music Hall. And it was good. We had a good time in Kansas City. But on the way out of the Kansas City Music Hall, this thing was designed back in the either early 1900s or I don't know when it was designed, but it's all stairs. Lots and lots of stairs. And we were walking down the stairs to leave at the end of the show. And I was 3 or 4 stairs from the bottom step to the next landing. And there was a handrail on the left. And at the end of the landing, the handrail goes down and stops. And then at the start of the next landing, one comes up and starts and goes down the next little set of stairs. So I was tooling down the stairs, and Grammy got ahead of me because of the crowd of people. And next thing I knew, maybe I'm the only one, but you remember in school how you'd try to have fun with your friends, and maybe it wasn't fun, maybe it was just mean, and they'd be walking ahead of you, walk, 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 and when this foot was back, you would kind of kick it, and then it would hit this leg, and then they would fall. And it doesn't seem so funny now because the lady behind me on the stairs clipped my right heel and knocked me over into my left foot, and I did that exact thing down the last 3 or 4 stairs of the landing, which was no bueno. No, hey, thank you, Coin Crew. We're nowhere near your meteoric rise in subs. Congrats to you as well. But for our little channel, getting to 5,000 is a big, big deal for us, and we are very appreciative of everyone's support. So that first section of railing like this, before the second section of railing like this, as I fell, I hit this shoulder into the upright on the stair railing, and it didn't give. And then I fell the rest of the way to the landing, with some momentum and landed on both knees, both elbows. That one's still skinned up and very, very sore right there. And I then slid forward to that second set of railing that I was telling you about for the handrail, and I hit my head on that one. Lucky that was a glancing blow. It was right here and kind of down the side of my face. And I couldn't pull out of a police lineup who and I'm sure it was an accident, but hit my heel, and no one said I'm sorry. Several people said, "Are you okay?" Mary looked back as she hit the bottom of the next landing because that was the end of the stairs, and there I am laying on the ground. And I got up, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay." As the days have gone by, I'm not sure how okay I am. This shoulder, immediately after, like right here, had a crease. So like a dent, if you could imagine. Had a dent across it, because I had Grammy look at it. She's a nurse practitioner, as most of y'all know. And I said, "Does anything look broken?" She goes, "Oh my gosh, there's a dent where you hit that upright of the stair rail coming down." And I did. I had the exact indentation of that thing that held the stair rail. And I'm like, "Well, that's great." Well, I wasn't sure what hurt the worst at the time. Now, 4 days later, I can tell you the shoulder hurts the worst. Both knees hurt. Left elbow hurts when I lean on the desk, so we're going to try not to do that tonight. And but the left shoulder's not good. We don't think it's a broken collarbone. Well, cool. I have not been to the doctor, but like I said, Mary's a nurse practitioner. But if it doesn't get better, Paul's going to have to go in for x-rays because something is not right in my shoulder. So I'm doing a lot of icing. It was really fun taking back 2 5-gallon buckets of coins today, one-handed. But I got those taken back, but the other 4 are going to wait just a little while. Yeah, it didn't hurt the stair railing. I don't think too bad, NC. I don't think it moved. I think it was made back when steel was steel and they didn't scrimp on concrete. But I'm wounded. Tore my rotator. Oh, yeah, I tore this rotator cuff. I've told you all that story. That was just ignorance on my part. And recouped it. It's possible I did mess up my rotator cuff, but I can lift my hand over my head, which is one of the things you're not supposed to be able to do with torn rotator cuff, but it hurts to do so. So anyway, that is my woes. Oh, thanks, Metal Dragon Braveheart. That's encouraging. Doesn't sound like crunching glass. It does. It's a little clicky. It's a little clicky. Coincidence would be that one of my brothers had rotator cuff surgery today. Maybe not a coincidence in a good way, but they said it was, what they say? It was, I guess, a big project, but they completed it successfully. Extensive. That would be the word they used, extensive. So, on a snowmobile going 30 miles an hour when I fell. Well, when I tore this rotator cuff, and some of y'all know this story, but we retired out here on a lake in Bella Vista, and I love to fish. And this lake has unbelievably good topwater bass fishing early in the morning, and then throughout the day at different times. And catching bass on topwater to me is one of the most fun things you can ever do. So living here where we're 20 steps from the lake, I would look out frequently and I would see bass hitting topwater out near our dock. And it's like, you know what? So I started leaving 2 fishing poles in by my back door that were rigged up, one with a topwater popper, another with a white, what's called a fluke. And Ooh, net feed. I don't remember. I think mine was 2.5 hours, but I don't remember exactly on my rotator cuff. So I set them by the back door, and if I'd look out and see the bass hitting on top water during the day, I'd grab my poles, I'd zip down the 4 steps off of our little deck here on the bottom floor, and I would go out and I would cast at the top water hitting fish and catch fish, let them go. And I'd probably done that 20 or 30 times. I don't know, frequent thing. Well, one thing is that this day I looked out and the fish were just going bonkers. They were hitting top water everywhere. They were just hitting top water everywhere. Grabbed my 2 fishing poles, started out the door, and I guess I forgot there were 4 steps because I think I went from the 2 steps from the bottom looking for flat ground, and I hit the edge of the other step and I took a header. And I put my right arm out to brace me, and it goes snap. I landed on my knees, I landed on my fishing poles, and I'm just laying there. It's like, I was in severe pain. The pain in the shoulder was awful. And I laid there for a while. I tried to get up. My knees weren't working because I'd landed on both those very hard. Long story short, I did go to the ER for that one after I got some help getting back in the house, and I tore my rotator cuff on my right arm. So I tore my rotator cuff. I broke both fishing poles when I fell on them. And I didn't even get to go cast at the fish. And I was down for like 4 months with a torn rotator cuff. So me and falls have happened occasionally, but weight loss is great. Awesome, Adam. You know, my doctor, I went for my follow-up last week, and they told me that I had lost too much weight too fast. I'd lost 90 pounds in 7 months. And that she wanted to slow me down a little bit, which I'd already slowed myself down at Thanksgiving. I think I told y'all Saturday, or maybe last Wednesday, that some people fall off the wagon. As far as my diet goes, I leaped head first off the wagon for Thanksgiving, and I pigged out. We had family here, and I enjoyed it. So I've gained some back. I haven't weighed, I don't know how much, but I know I've gained some back. But she said that was a good thing, and she cut my medicine down and wanted me to slow down the weight loss. So I guess I slowed down my weight loss. I've never had a doctor tell me I was losing weight too fast before, but I guess I was. But congratulations to you, Adam, on your weight loss and for keeping it off for a year and a half. That is the important thing right there. Snap is never a good sound. No, I had totally torn the 2 muscles in my rotator cuff, and they had to go in and fix those. They did make me go through 6 weeks of rehab first. That it just kept getting worse and hurt awful before they released me, and my insurance approved me to have surgery. So I had that going for me. Always enjoy your story time. I don't like getting hurt. I do have some good stories, Rob. That is for sure. So I've got this new Tom Love scope, and I'll do a review or something on it. This is the one I got an email from Tom Love earlier in the year. They were going to send me a free one if I would do a review on it. And I answered immediately and said, yes, no problem, whatever. And I don't know if they determined we didn't have enough subscribers for the people that replied to them or what, but they never got back to me despite like 5 emails from me. But I looked at it, and I like the features of this one because I can show full coin all the way down to a blow up, and I thought it would work with the one that one of the other ones we had. And Adam, I'm serious. I've got 2 other scopes that are doing me absolutely no good because they don't interact with the 2 scopes I'm using, and I've tried to hook up 3 before. And when you're running them all through the same computer, at least my computer, it won't let them coexist in the USB slots. It doesn't matter. It only recognizes one. So send me an email, and we might be able to hook you up with a scope, Adam. I got a feeling. Well, I'm back in the 2s, so the 2s is a good place. The twos is a good place. Hello, John Jacobs. Yeah, John. The good thing, Adam, I had all the clothes in my closet I've needed so far. They didn't fit before. This is 2 sizes down from what I normally wore. So I have just boxed up all the big stuff to give away, and I'm growing back down into the clothes that used to fit years ago as I hit new weights. So anyway, what I thought I would do tonight is I plan to have an auction Saturday. So I'm going to give you a little auction preview. We're going to go through this and kind of decide. Y'all give me some feedback on what you think we should put in the auction. I don't have the prices figured out because I don't have the items figured out. But I bought a bunch of stuff over the Black Friday weekend. Unfortunately, I returned a bunch of it because it was duplicates and I had some quality issues on a couple things. But I do have several things to show you. I need to get these set up though first. I don't have these in the holders yet. That doesn't fit real good, but let me get these in the holders and then I'll show them to you. Let me get them in the holders. You can hear the silver. I do have one beauty to show you, although I don't know the value. I know it's damaged and wouldn't receive a grade, but it's the prettiest of its kind I have ever seen. Keith could probably tell me how much a hold silver dollar is worth, and it makes me sick that they hold this silver dollar. But I got a really good buy on it, which is interesting. I can even say that because I don't know what it's worth. But I found an auction ending on eBay and snuck in and feel like I kind of stole the thing. But I'll show that to you in a minute. Let me show you these. I have some Morgan dollars. Let's try out the new scope here. Let's try out the new scope. Where's the button? Pause scope. Sure. I have, these are BU, purchased as BU from AppMax in their Black Friday sale. And all of the BU ones I have purchased from them before have graded MS63 or higher. It's not a guarantee on these, but that's an 1893 P. That looks pretty good. We've got an 1881. That's an S. That's standing pretty tall. A roll of bicentennial quarters. I don't have a roll of bicentennial. I could put together one out of my book because I probably got 100 in there. That is an 1889 P. That is a 1900 P. And these are all BU. An 1885 are purchased as BU. I would guarantee them to be BU, and if you find out they're not, I would reimburse you. An 1899 O, and last one of those, 1890 P. So I've got 7 raw Morgan dollars that are all BU, and what am I looking for here? Oh, I'm looking for that, and I'm looking for, so on all of those I just showed you, let me find my little card here. Aha, there it is. All of those, are these, yeah, all of these are showing a PCGS value at a range at MS60 to MS63 of $75 to $120. And PCGS is full retail, but they're all showing, is that right? Make sure I got the right Yep, that's right. So, thinking about putting those in the auction. 1893p, only 378. That'd be a good one. Yeah, I love the bicentennial quarters. I'll show you these under the scope after I show them to you in, I have a couple more of these on order. Let me show them to you under my camera. You know what that is? 1853. Oh. What, raisin arrows, raisin stars? What are they called? Raisin stars? Raisin stars, I think that's what we call that. And those things are not inexpensive. At G4, these are listed at $90 on PCGS. And these are a cool coin. The 1853, I think, is the only year that had the stars and rays. So that one's a possibility. This next, I'll show you that to you under my scope as well, but I got to show you this one. I'm going to cheat though. You can't see it. This thing is gorgeous. I mean, it is gorgeous. We're talking, I use PhotoGrade, and this is, if it were gradable, this thing's AU. I mean, this is several $100 coin, if not cleaned, and if somebody didn't put a hole in it. Arrows and rays. Thank you, John. I knew I was close. This thing is beautiful. We're talking chest feathers. We're talking all the fields are there. And at some point, somebody hold it. The good news is I got it on eBay and stole it at the end of an auction. If you can steal a hold ungradable coin. But this thing is beautiful. Yeah, it's still worth some bucks. It's still, I mean, I don't know. I need to ask somebody like Keith with a hole in it what kind of value it still carries. Well, let's just, we'll put it under my scope. And we'll come down on it. And this thing is beautiful. Hello, Brown Sugar. Hello, Tommy John. Let me look up on PCGS. Pretend for a minute this isn't cleaned and it's not hold. Because I'm guessing being hold, somebody also cleaned it. That's my guess. This is the 1853 Liberty seated $50 arrows and rays 1853 well, if it was an MS-60, which this one is not going to grade that high, it'd be $1,850 if it was not hold and not cleaned. We'll look and see what like an MS-50 would be, because that's closer to where I've got it pegged if it was gradable. MS-50 is a $700 coin. So what's it worth now? I don't know. But it is beautiful. It would look good in holding a spot in a book. It is gorgeous. Let me show you the other one that I purchased. I did buy 2 higher grade ones from Atmex. Half price? You'd think it'd cover half price, John? I'm not sure. with a hole. I know if it was cleaned, it'd be a half price-ish. But hold, I'm not sure. This is the 1853 O. I also bought this one on eBay, and it's standing decent. I mean, it's standing decent. Buffalo Bill. Could have been. It could be historical, Net Fiend. I could come up with a story. So anyway, those are those two. I'll show you a little something here. Talk about from one extreme to the other. The new Baby Yoda coin. The new Baby Yoda coin. It is 2023 1 ounce $2 Star Wars Grogu Baby Yoda. These things have sold out the 2 or 3 years that they have released them. And I got a little Baby Yoda. I got a little Baby Yoda. So no one's gone crazy yet on any of my auction items. Don't know if that means you want me to try to sell them Saturday or if we got all done so far. Feel free to let me know though. What is this? Got my other Baby Yoda? I just got a Krugerrand. I got a Krugerrand. Richard gave this one to Hudson, and we found another one on his shelf. So he thought it was okay to have two. I think we're going to try to sell that. That's what I think. All right, let's see what else we got here. What's in this? What is in this? Got an SLQ, 1927, standing pretty tall. I almost sent this in to get graded, and then I talked myself out of it. I sent in an order for 46 items to PCGS to get graded. They went yesterday. Or is that today? Today or yesterday. Some of those are from some donators that have found items or purchased items on the auction. Some of them are mine. Most of them are just mine. That we're going to get some grades on them, but that's going to be quite the unveiling. We got here Great Britain 3 pence. And is this another Great Britain 3 pence? I think it is. It is. I guess I could have pulled the date off of that while I was there. That one's a 1931, standing very tall. Very tall. Reverse is better than the obverse. But a couple 3 pencers. Let's see if I can find the date on that other one. That is a 1928. No, 1923. 1923. I'd buy that. Which one, Net Fiend? Which one? I've showed these before. Get ready for Rob Wenzel to fall in love. Let me find the right one here. I purchased 20 or 21 of these gaming tokens that came from the casinos. These have like 0.67 of an ounce of silver in them. And I've got an assortment of designs. Thinking we would do a little auction on some of those. Las Vegas, Nevada. What is that? Oh, that's the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. McCarran Airport, upside down. Let me find the one I'm looking for. for, but Vern Gagne. Vern's looking good. Don't know who that is. Somebody playing the saxophone? Going with saxophone. I'm going with saxophone. We got Humphrey Bogart. Dating myself. There's the one I was looking for. Now you got to see more than I was going to show you. Got the Duke. We got the Duke. John Wayne. John Wayne gaming token. The Grand Casino, 1995. There it is, Rob. What do you think? Vegas chips, I know. Could get expensive, Net Fiend. I just want the John Wayne one for my grandpa. He loves John Wayne. Well, I think it's going to be up for auction on Saturday, unless you and I make a side deal before then, Rob. We could probably do that if you want to send me an email. That's the Duke. Big John Wayne fan myself, but I got 20 or 21 of those. I probably would want to do all those in one auction. Probably be a little too much. Let's see what else we got. Haven't put these in hard flips now, or yet. We have, whatever that says, Eric Bloodaxe. That is Eric Bloodaxe. It's not Rob Wenzel. It's not Rob Wenzel's tool that he opens coins with. Looks a lot like Rob, but it's not Rob. The beard and everything. Pretty cool round, though. I think it's round. Could be a coin. Let's see. Legendary Warrior. It is a round. Saw that and thought it was pretty cool. What do we got here? Something. Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Where's Baseman? Where's Baseman? Oh, the Alamo. Alamo silver round. Looking pretty good. My dad loved John Wayne too. We watched John Wayne movies together a lot. Does the Viking have glasses on? Don't know. Put him back under. You mean Eric Bloodaxe? No goggles, no glasses. This kind of looks like it. It looks like he got goggles. He's got a helmet on. That's what he's got on, I think. He's got a helmet. Go to my zoom scope here. See if this still works. Not real clear. Kind of looks like he's got goggles. It's just part of the helmet and the nose piece, the cutouts, I think. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It does it kind of looks like goggles. I'm going with helmet, but I could be wrong. Dracula. Oh, now that's a pretty cool Dracula. Pretty cool Dracula. 1 troy ounce, 2023. So it's dated, but it is it's from the Intaglio Mint. Yeah. The Intaglio Mint, the one that's going out of business or went out of business, seems like. Maybe. I don't remember. What do we got here? Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. My wife is all about vampires. Well, there you go. Christmas is coming. Tell you what, anyone that buys on Saturday, I will get it to you before Christmas. The Prospector. Got a feeling I should have bought more than one of these, because that is cool. And that side's just as cool. 1 troy ounce fine silver. It is a round, not a coin. Look at the detail. I love these silver rounds that have all the detail. The dog, the guy reading the newspaper by the saloon, the guy walking out of the saloon, husband and wife, we'll assume for now. Couple horses. Don't see Marshall Dillon, but I see everything but Marshall Dillon on that one. That one's pretty cool as well. Not as much detail on this one. Another emoji round. He's the happy guy. He's happy. That was me when we hit 5,000 subs Saturday at midnight. That was me. All the different emojis on the reverse. 1 troy ounce. This was me when I crashed down the stairs at the Kansas City Music Hall. I assume anything on here is the plastics. So I stuck them in the plastics, and I will put them in hard flips. Another emoji silver round. The rocket ship. What, that's showing reversed? No, it's not. But I had my scope reversed. And one more of those. Another emoji. Other alien stuff that we have done has been popular. Again, this I assume is in mint state. The marks are in the plastic. But it's got the alien. Yeah, that's right. That's the alien, block blockers. How you doing? Welcome. All right, let's put those two in there. See what else we got here. All right, I'm going to show you a bunch of slabbed Morgans when I get back. In the meantime, y'all can watch the member scroll that's almost a year old now since I updated it, which means I got to update it tomorrow. All right, I'm back. There I am, president of our fan club. John Jacobs, moderator extraordinaire. My belly is full of za. Little pizza. You know, I decided that it was Wednesday night, and I've not been sleeping well because I injured myself. So I would, I don't feel up to searching any coins tonight, but I thought what I would do is show off some possible auction items for this Saturday. And then I'll also show off our giveaway that we're doing again before we get out of here. Let me get these sorted out. All right, paging Adam Coles. Paging Adam Coles. You might like this, Adam. I don't know. I'm going to go to, what am I going to go to? That screen. Love show and tell. Show and tell's alright. I figured I was going to be doing this anyway. So if I was going to be doing it, why not show you? 19040 PCGS MS63. And you can see under the magnification similar bag marks to what those BU raw ones I was showing you. 19040. And I'll show these under the scope on Saturday if we decide to auction them. That's an MS63. Take the mystery out of it. I know what's in that one. Where's my little cheat sheet? MS63s. These are between 100. One of them's 120, the others are 100, a little over 100. This one is $1889 P MS63. 89P carries a little more value. PCGS graded. Bought all of these on the Black Friday sale. I got a good buy on them. I plan on passing that good buy to y'all, at least as a starting bid. Where it goes from there is up to y'all. 18840 MS63. Got some toning down on the rim. But all of these would start at auction. Yeah, I think they'd start at auction around $80. The MS63s. All right, how about if an MS63 isn't nice enough? I'm not at the hospital, on call, of course, for the good stuff. All right, well, here's some good stuff for you, Adam. MS64, 1886, and that sucker looks good. That is a beautiful coin. A beautiful coin. Where's my MS64? All of these have a retail value of $135 to $160. They're all $135 except for the 990. And speaking of the 990, this is the one that has a list of 160. I don't have the mintage in front of me. I bet John Jacobs could tell us pretty quick, or somebody, for why that one is more. I bought them in a random date deal and got what I got. $1884 MS64. And I think all of these I would start probably at $100. They're all $135 to $160, so I'm not really wanting to sell them at $100, but that's probably where I'd start them. $11,875. Thank you, John. A 19. Oh, that's not a Morgan. I'll come back to that one. That's not a Morgan. I like the 1884 coins, 100 years before I was born. There you go. Well, this will be an opportunity to get them cheaper than if at this grade you can get them elsewhere. 1896. Excuse me. She's birdie. And last Morgan. Last Morgan. Our giveaways for this Saturday will be sponsored by Adam Coles. Adam sent me in some good goodies to give away. This one's got plastic over the top, so I will leave it there. 1885-0. This is plastic over the plastic. Excuse me. So those are some Perky Morgans. Some 63s, some 64s, and I got some raw ones that, 7 raw ones that I will guarantee to be at least MS60. Because that's what I bought them at, was BU. All the ones I've had graded, I've graded MS63 or higher. Doesn't mean anything other than just the way it's been so far. Take a drink here. $85.0, 9.1 million, $896, 9.9 million. Thank you, John. This one, I only bought one of these. What did I pay for this? All right. Who likes Walking Liberties? 1946 NGC MS64. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. Let's show that one under the scope. I get a feeling that one's going to sell, regardless of when. How pretty is that? What's wrong with it to only be a 64? I do not know. But it is the nicest Walking Liberty I've ever held. By comparison, where are my Walking Liberties? I'll show you the ones that I give out. An average circulation Walking Liberty. Are you ready for the comparison? Little less luster. Upside down. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. 46 Walker, 12 billion minted. Thank you. It is shiny. I'd like to have a whole book full of those. That nice. But I don't. And I only got one of those. I got one. But one more than I used to have. Looks like it was just, I know, Rob. Is that beautiful or what? It is a beautiful. All right. I think, as of right this second, that is all of the goodies I have in that I pulled out for the auction. I have some other goodies that aren't going to be auctioned. Let me put these away. I guess, so what do y'all think? Of that, what all would you like to see? For sure, in the auction on Saturday. You got the different silver rounds, the Eric Blood Axe, the emoji rounds. You've got the, I know I don't have those. The reason I don't have more stuff to auction is I'll share with you in a minute. We've got the Krugerrand, we've got the Yoda coin, got the SLQ, the British 3 pence. I might have had more before Hudson and Rhett went through some of these. Oh, I've got the 2-seated Liberty. I'll show it to you again. The hold-seated Liberty. That is just such a shame. Just such a shame that somebody hold that sucker. Because in looking at it again, I assume it's cleaned. And I know it's hold. If it was not cleaned or hold in this shape, using photo grade, I've got it pegged as an AU coin. And I am not an official grader. But it was much better than the low AUs and as good or better as the mid AUs. I've got this pegged 50 to 55. Arrows and rays. It's the nicest one I've ever held other than the hole in it. You know me, Paul. Fly Eagles, trimes, and 20-cent pieces. Yes, please. On all, says Adam. Butte looks like it. I know. Yeah. Hudson's shelf's looking pretty good. He does have some empty holes towards the top, though. He's got to work on that. He's got some empty holes on the top. So I have to get those organized into an auction for a video that I need to get out tomorrow. Y'all are supposed to help me decide what we're auctioning. And I think I can't auction all that because that'd be 60 items, but I'll probably pick 20 of those and we'll do it tomorrow. Half cents. Well, I'm going to talk about half cents a little bit. This is my list. Let's see. How can I show this best? Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up on. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I started to work on my taxes a couple days ago too. That's fun. That's fun. I think I can do this. If I do this, well, I can do this. I'm going to knock something out when I do this. Let's put that up there. That's going to knock my subscriber count off. Let's take that out. Let's move this over here. That's not it. How did I get that up here? I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. Moved over here. Be patient with me for a second. Do I need to take any names off of here? No. All right, here's the list of what I sent in to get graded. I think I can show it. Can you all see that okay? Can you all see that okay? Don't have any half, 2 cents, 20 cents. Well, this is what I sent in to get graded, and the ones that have my name on it are personal collection items that I suppose it's always conceivable they could be purchased. But, and then I've got some other ones. So, the first one that we sent in is a 10-pound, and that's the wrong abbreviation. It's a POUND. 52 Wheatie in my spare change. Nice. 10-ounce Yale of Beaufort, a coin that he bought, my son-in-law bought. That's from the UK. It's an MS69 or 70. And we found out they think that PCGS won't grade it, so I'm going to have to send it to NGC. Then we're going to send in, I have, so lots 2 through 7. I think that's 6 2023 reverse proof Morgan and Peace Dollar sets that we're assuming to be PR70s. Hoping they come back with PR70 grades. So be 6 of those coming back graded. Then I sent in a 19, and I'm sorry I don't have them in front of me and I didn't take pictures. Y'all see them when they come back. But a 1913 Type 1 Buffalo nickel that it's my assumption it is BU. I think it is a BU Buffalo nickel. Now, some of these I'm sending in, and I know they're not going to cover the value of being graded. If anyone, you got a question about stuff being graded, these are costing $28 to be graded if you don't have a variety designation. If you have a variety designation, it's another $20. $28 to be graded, and then for the insurance fee you're charged by PCGS, the more coins you send, the lower that gets. Since we're sending 46, it's going to be about $2 a coin. Hello, Baseman. Good to see you. I was just talking about you. I already showed it though. I had a Don't Mess with Texas Alamo new silver round. I was thinking about you, Baseman 64. Baseman, I sent in 46 coins to PCGS to be graded, and I'm just going through them in the most boring way you could possibly go through them. I have no pictures. Item 9 is a 1935 Buffalo nickel BU. Item 10, a 1937 Buffalo nickel BU. Item 11 is a 38D Buffalo nickel BU. Item 12 is a 1900 O Morgan dollar that I think is BU. Item 13 is a 1945P Walking Liberty half that looks every bit as good as that MS64 I just showed you a few minutes ago. I'll give you some eye candy here in a minute, Baseman. Item 14 is one that I found while coin hunting. I've already had one of these graded. Also, Walker Magnet had one graded that I found for him. But it's a 1974D DDO FS101 that I believe to be BU. So we'll see. We're 2 for 2 on those so far, having them graded. The next 10 items are all wheat pennies that we found while going through mom and pop penny boxes, that what we call blazers. And these are ones that we picked out and put in our collection for a rainy day to send in and get graded. We've got a 1928S wheat penny that's BU. And again, I told you these are $28 each to be graded, plus $2 insurance, plus about another $1 shipping in each coin. So it's costing like $31 to get each of these pennies graded. And unless they just smoke MS67 or something like that, it's not worth it. These are to have because we found them and they're beautiful and they're old. And I hope they get better grades, but if they don't, we want them to be graded anyway. A 39D wheat penny, a 53D Repunch Mint Mark wheat penny, 54D Wheat Penny, 54S, 56D, 58P, 58D, and a 44P, and we think all of these are BU. So those will be interesting to see how they come back. Stan Horn had got a couple of mom and pop penny boxes, and he had a couple coins graded that he sent back to me, and I think they got MS 64, 65. I don't remember now. I have to go look at them. Then I've got some large cents that I purchased. And these will be very interesting because I bought all these off of Southern Metal at an auction. And he did not claim them to be anything other than, they're old, they could be clean, they could be whatever. And he sold them at a low price. And I bought them, and I picked out the best ones that I thought would get a clean grade. And there's an 1847 large cent that we're hoping for an F15. Then there's an 1851 large cent that looks uncirculated. Will it come back cleaned? Who knows? If an 1851 large cent comes back uncirculated, that's a very good thing. Then we got an 1851, another large cent that we think is VG or F, another one that's VG or F, and then an 1853 large cent that we think is a Newcomb 7 that's an F or a VF, and the Newcomb 7 really doesn't mean anything from a price standpoint. Then we've got 3 large cents, all 1854 large cents that we're sending in. Again, I think I bought these from Southern Metal, thinking that if they get a grade, they'll be VF to XF. They're very nice. Treasure Hog's guess is that 1 will get a straight grade and 2 will get clean grades. So we'll see. We will see what they get. I have no idea. Then, John, you mentioned a 20-cent piece. I've got an 1875 20-cent piece that I bought for Hudson that is probably G4, maybe G8, if it gets a straight grade. And if you get a straight grade on a 20-cent piece, they're worth money. That I decided just to go ahead, and if we get it and it's cleaned, it still will be slabbed, and he can have it for his shelf. Robin Miller bought a 1938D Buffalo nickel that is definitely BU, probably high BU, at one of our auctions out of the estate sale. We're sending that in to be graded for him. CLMK bought a 303 to 305 Constantinius that is very high at VF, we think. PCGS does not do the old Roman coin, so that one's going to be going to NGC. Teacher bought a 1960 frosted proof quarter, a 1960 uncirculated quarter, and a 1954 uncirculated quarter from that estate auction. Sending all 3 of those in, assuming that those will get high BU grades. CLMK also got a 1790 half real from Spain. It's in really nice shape. Don't know how it'll grade. I think PCGS is going to grade that one. And she also got a 1943 Canadian half dollar that is going in to be graded that looks to be uncirculated. And a 1909D Barber quarter that we're pretty sure is clean, but it's going to have AU or MS details. And then Richard B. has a coin that I found, or Hudson found for him, but I heard it, is a 1972P half dollar that's on the wrong planchet. It only weighs 9.9 grams. Best guess right now, it's either a foreign planchet or it is a quarter stock that it got stamped on, and none of those can I find documented anywhere. So that one will be very interesting to see if what grade that one gets. It is a beautiful coin. It's definitely in mint state. Does not look in any way to have been cleaned. There's a thought it could be counterfeit. I don't think so. So I'm anxious to see that one back for Richard B. too. 1875P, 20 cent low mintage, even better for me, JJ. I'm just afraid. All the 20 cent pieces, large cents, 2 cent pieces I've sent in, 90-some% of them have got a cleaned designation. So who knows? Let me put my screen back where it goes here. So those are the 46 coins that we sent in for grading, Baseman. So hopefully we'll have some stories. 72p. Yeah, I'm real. I told Richard B if it's a dud, I'll pay for it. But I'm real interested to see what that comes back. So Baseman, I got some eye candy for you and something that'll make you sick. You still here, Baseman? By the way, I'm not digging this back out if you're not here, my friend. I couldn't have put you to sleep yet. I could not have put you to sleep yet, I don't think. I'm pretty good, though. I probably, yep, we're still here. All right, Baseman. Oh. Pause new scope. Don't mess with Texas. Your ears were probably itching a little bit because I was talking about you, Baseman, when I showed this off. And it's got the Alamo. A little farther south of where you live, Baseman, but I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Now, where's my sad news coin? Where is my sad news coin? You'll like and wince at this, Baseman. I bought. This one isn't the story, but 1853 Seated Liberty $50. I actually believe this one to be one that would get a straight grade. Rays and Arrows 53-0. Standing decently tall. Standing decently tall. I got to do some work to figure out some kind of grade on that before the auction. Here's the one, Baseman. Here's the one. 1853 Seated Liberty that somebody hold. And I photo graded this one today, and this thing is AU all day long. If it didn't have a hole in it and wasn't probably cleaned. And we looked it up a while ago, and I think a 50 was $700. Look at that. Is that just beautiful? So I don't know what it's worth. I know what I paid for it. I got a very good deal because I caught an auction ending on eBay. And evidently the hole scared everyone away, and I wasn't smart enough to be scared away because it was too pretty. The reverse is probably darn close to BU without the hole and without the possibility of having been cleaned. But I don't know how to assign a value to that with the hole in it. So we'll let the people in the auction decide on their own. But I've never had one that pretty in my hand. I've got two more of these on order from a reputable place. One's VG and I think the other's VF, and those are like $200. The 53, I believe, is the only year they did the arrows and rays, and is a beautiful coin. Except for one little hole in it. One little hole. Oh well. What you gonna do? Pirate ship. By the way, Adam Coles, I do think I sent you an email, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. No, I did, because you replied. Adam Coles, thank you so much for the package. The jams are sitting on the counter upstairs for the next opportunity to try those. And the giveaways were awesome and will be given away this Saturday. Hey, Baseman, you know how when you were here last time and we did an auction while you were here? And you bought some of my raw. Did you ever get a grade back on that one raw? You bought several Morgans from me. but that one you were thinking was extremely high grade. But I bought some more of the same things. Hello, Native Warrior. Oh, Leighton Hallman gifted 5 Paul Spare Time memberships. Thank you, Leighton. John Jacobs, Native Warrior, Chris Helms, James Robinson, and Thomas tripped on a nickel. Hello, 949 Designs. Haven't sent them in yet. Okay. Well, I bought some more. And there's some chatter on them. But these are all guaranteed to be at least BU, and that's the one out of the same kind of stuff that you picked on last time that you're hoping to get a very high grade on. I'll be interested to see what you get back on that. But I think we'll be auctioning. I got 7 different dates. Was very disappointed. I ordered 20 of these, and I got like 12 of one date. Paul was not a happy camper about that. Those are already on their way back. I had a $2,800 order, and I sent $1,400 back. Not a good ratio. Sending them in with my reverse proof. Mine are in this submission. I'm anxious to get those back. I've had good luck so far. These are more in the baseman quality here, maybe. Johnny T, I'm really anxious to see what I get back on those submissions. There's MS64 990. If you've been here for a while, you've already seen these, but I gotta show a little eye candy to the baseman, my buddy. 1886 MS64. Liam the Unboxer. No, Hud is not here. He was over here earlier today. I took him through baseball hitting lessons, and he and Reddy both, and then took them home about 8 o'clock after we ate Mexican food tonight. But he is home snug in bed, I assume, by now, Liam. That's a 63. I got some 63s too, but I'm not going to show them all again. 63s and 64. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a big old fistful of 63s and 64. That would be nice. He got that school thing going on, though. I think they get out next Wednesday. 96, 64. 2 more. 2 more. They were going to help me film the auction video, and then we decided to play Madden football on the PlayStation instead. So Paul will be filming this auction video, stream announcement video. Oh, Baseman, you're going to like this. In your honor, Baseman. In your honor. I know it's a little bit of a low grade for you, but this is tall cotton up here in Arkansas. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you. I think HUD bought an MS65 maybe from you at the coin show in Tulsa before you got robbed. She's a beauty. Paul's first graded at Walking Liberty. My first graded Walking Liberty. OBS Studio went down and came back up in the same breath there. Hopefully y'all are still with me. Again, I want to kind of end where we started. Grammy and I were on vacation, and last Saturday I was up at midnight and I saw our sub count pop over 5,000, and it happened much quicker than we thought it was going to. We had an absolute record week of subs last week, 269 subs last week, and that acceleration has continued this week. We're already up to 5121 after hitting 5,000 on Saturday. So we appreciate everyone's support, and thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, our moderators for sure. We appreciate you all very, very much. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to say goodnight and get to work, and I am going to, yes, just went right, yeah. It popped off that OBS disconnected and then reconnected all in the same second. So we do appreciate your support. Hudson Rep decided that we need to try to hit 10,000 by the end of next year now. So we'll see, and if Paul can keep doing as many shorts. I have been searching a lot of boxes of coins to come up with the wheat penny finds and the occasional silver dime, buffalo nickel, war nickel find. The $50 finds are pretty easy because I'm just re-showing those from the Saturday stream. But as long as we keep finding silver in the Saturday stream, which we've been doing pretty well with. So Saturday at 2 o'clock, we are going to do a live stream. I said I would be showing you, so I got to put these away. I'll put these away and then I'll show you our giveaway for Saturday. That's how I'll end this. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. You're going to want to see this. Probably already seen it, but you're going to see it again. I'm going to have to say that it's one of the nicer 5,000 subscriber giveaways. Emergency, Patrick, cold blue. I know Patrick hadn't been here so long. I went through while I was in Kansas City and I cleaned up my moderator list. And some of the people that hadn't been around moderating for a year or so, I turned back to green, Patrick. We could always renegotiate you back to blue very quickly. Patrick, one of our original moderators, but I didn't want you to feel bad about coming in and being blue and feel like you had to work. So I unblued the old timers so that they weren't under any undue pressure to moderate if they happen to come in. Patrick, Mr. Turtle. Rob had been popping back in. I think I left Rob there. I think he's too busy to work, but I think I left him blue. Hello, Lori. Thank you very much. I think you abandoned ship, Patrick. I'm not sure. Hello, Meekrat. All you would have to say is, I want to be blue, and I'd make you blue again. Well, thank you, Adam. It's an honor to have you all as moderators. Patrick Johnson, Mr. Turtle, were such, the Wenzels, such John Jacobs, the people have been with me since the beginning. Y'all were such a big help those first 2 years and spent so many hours on here. Really appreciate it. This is our 5,000 subscriber giveaway on Saturday. And if it was just the box, well, Patrick, we want you here as often as you can be, my friend, and I really do appreciate all the help you gave us. This box, on the inside, let me see. I got to remember how to get these out. Well, let's just do it like this. It's got the $1 1 ounce silver plate, the $2 1 ounce silver plate, the $5 1 ounce silver plate, the $10 1 ounce silver plate. But that's not all. No, that's not all. How do I get this out? I don't know. Maybe like this. Trying to come out. Don't break anything, Paul. Don't break anything. I'll let Hudson get it out. The $20, the $50, and the $100 silver plates. Take some of the light off of him. numbered. So this is the set. And there's actually another tray under that one. It's got a velour bag with the key for the locking case. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Seven plates of silver, and we're going to give that away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. It doesn't do real well under a bunch of light. It does better with no light. We will be giving this away this Saturday. Medium, maybe. I think this is going to be a large flat rate box, Johnny T. Or I'm sorry, Adam Coles. Now, who said that? Meekrat said it. Yeah, it's going to cost a bit to ship. So it's 7 ounces of silver in the plates. I bought this off Silver Seeker at the coin show in Tulsa. And I guess since I'm giving it away, I can just tell you I paid $400 for it. So, but I bought it for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. It's what I bought it for. I had bought another one from him the first year we went to the coin show, and we gave that away at either 1,000 or 2,000 subs. But that is a mega awesome, cool, wonderful. You got circles again? Oh no. Get a picture of a $1,000 bill someday. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to own one. Yeah, Adam, I agree. That would be cool. All right. Well, what do you think? Pretty decent 5,000 sub giveaway? Yeah. I think it's a pretty good giveaway. There's no comment to leave on that. You must be present Saturday on the stream. We'll give it away at the end of the stream, and we're going to have an auction, so that'll probably be around 6 o'clock that we'll do the giveaway, and we'll do it on must be present to win. One other time I did the giveaways on a video, and I had 2 people claim prizes that weren't theirs and tried to scam me, so we're going to do it live. And I hope somebody I know wins it. Somebody, one of our regulars. So I think that would be pretty good. So, anyway, I am going to let you all get to bed. And hopefully we'll be back next Wednesday. That's like after next Wednesday. That's before Christmas. We'll be back next Wednesday with a Coinsomniacs. We're here Saturday at 2 p.m. for a live stream. And I'm still trying to decide if we're going to live stream on the 23rd or not. I think we will live stream on the 23rd. So, y'all take care. Have a great rest of your week. You have made it over Hump Day. In 9 minutes, at 11:30, Paul has a short coming out. And you're all supportive of those shorts. And you guys thumbs upping or thumbs up, downing, and leaving a comment on those shorts is what is leading to YouTube putting it out for more people to see. So in 8 minutes, if you would check out our short video that's coming out, I don't even remember what it is, but it'll be awesome. And they're only like 26 seconds long, so it won't take you long. So y'all take care. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. I'm going to put an auction together. We'll see y'all Saturday at 2 o'clock, and someone's going to be making me ship those lovely silver plates to them. God bless. Take care. We'll see y'all later. Have a great week.